happening, HC Nation? Hey, I have another dual question that came in. This one is from Brandon Edmonds, and then also Josiah Harrington. So you guys, I swear, HC Nation is on the same brainwaves. There's a link between us. So I'm going to read this from Brandon's email. And actually, this is not an email to me. This was actually put on one of the YouTube comments. He was asking a question down there. So, example for you guys, send your questions through there. We'll answer them. So, this is what Brandon writes on YouTube. Can you play an interrupt from my hand? I guess from his hand. Okay. Can I play an interrupt from my hand or on the board already? In other words, Ivan the Terrible has an interrupt ability, and I have him defending a piece of land. Can I use his ability and keep him in play? Yes, definitely. Okay, so the interrupt is about surprise. If I have him in my deck, it's a complete surprise. If I don't have him in my deck, it's not a surprise. But you at least get to keep the ability. Play him down. If the card says you can use it once, only like immediately, then you have to play it right away. You have to use the ability right away. If it doesn't, hold on to that ability. That's right. Ivan the Terrible, hold on to that ability until someone attacks you. Use that ability to defend your land and to gain benefit from it. Now, again, surprise attacks is what makes the dynamics of the game so special. I might have a reverse card for any event card. If you play the Black Plague on me, you're so happy because I'm about to win. You're going to drop me 600 points. Sorry, dude. I have to interrupt. It's a reverse. It goes back on you. Now, those cards I can't put in my active area. They don't work because I have to play it immediately. But something like Ivan the Terrible, it's that surprise attack, though, that makes it so fun. Because someone might think, I'm going to win, or they think they're going to win this battle, and all of a sudden it gets changed. It's what keeps the dynamics amazing and epic, like it's supposed to be. So, Brandon, thank you for sending this this YouTube question. We love answering these things, so thank you so much for doing that. As for Josiah, he actually has another question that I wanted to add on. This is the last one from his email. It says, what happens when your deck runs out? Okay, so depends on, this is one of the rules that's open for you to decide. This is a house rule. At tournaments, there is no second deck. There's no shuffling the discard. You're done. The game is done when somebody runs out. It's basically a way of doing time limits. At tournaments, though, you're going to have 30 minutes to 45 minutes, so you might not be able to get through your deck. Most likely, you won't be able to get through your deck. But that's when the game ends, and you count up your morale, you count up your land, and see who wins. But, say you're at home. If you want to have a second deck on the side, you play with this deck and all of a sudden, okay, I ran out of cards, you can take the discard, you can shuffle them, put them right back down in the place, but you used those cards already, so there's less surprise from it. Why not grab a second deck? Check this out. If I have a backup deck, these are decks that I have on the side. I know I might run out, especially if I'm playing World Domination. I'm going to run out of cards. I know this. So I have a backup deck. The reason why this is so cool is because a backup deck has more lands in it. It has a even distributed amount of other cards. So if I use the cards that I have in my discard pile, if I have all my armies in play, I will never find another army. And I might have a ton of land that I might need another army. I can't do that. If I wanted another inventor, explorer, or whatnot, the only way of doing that is if I have a well-distributed backup deck. So, keep that backup deck. If you want to do the discard because maybe you only have one deck, you can take your discard, shuffle it up, put it in there. Any way you want to play. And another way, if you want to be time limited, then as soon as you run out of cards, game over. Be done. Be happy with how it turns out. Count your morale up. Whoever has the most morale wins the game. You get to choose. This is a house rule. This is one of the things that we don't want to make you limited on how to play. Because it really doesn't matter how you play that way. That's one of the rules that it really doesn't matter. It's however you want it. So This is for your creative side. So use your creative side in the day to come. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon.